Imagine this. The ocean covers 71% of our planet, more surface area than all the land combined. Yet, we've explored less than 5% of it in detail. That's right, 95% of the ocean floor remains completely unseen by human eyes. We've mapped Mars and the Moon better than our own seas. The deepest point, the Mariana Trench, plunges nearly 11 kilometers down, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. The pressure there? Over 1,000 times what we feel on the surface, enough to crush a car like tinfoil. More people have walked on the Moon, only 12, than have visited the ocean's bottom. But down there, in eternal darkness, life thrives in ways that defy everything we know. What secrets are hiding in the abyss? Let's dive in. First, the sheer scale. The ocean holds 97% of Earth's water, and its average depth is over 4 kilometers. But the real mystery starts in the midnight zone, below 1,000 meters, where no sunlight reaches. In 2024 and 2025, expeditions like NOAA's on the Okeanos Explorer and China's Fendouje submersible made shocking finds. They discovered thousands of new microbes in the Mariana Trench that thrive under crushing pressure, using chemicals instead of sunlight. One 2025 mission found the deepest animal colony ever, thousands of worms and mollusks living nearly 10 kilometers down, feeding off methane seeps. Off Chile, researchers mapped massive seamounts taller than the Burj Khalifa, teeming with undiscovered species like Casper octopuses and flying spaghetti monsters. And in the Pacific, new hydrothermal vents were found with ecosystems completely independent of the sun. But here's what blows the mind. Scientists estimate there could be millions of species down there we've never seen. Every deep dive discovers dozens of new ones. What else is waiting? Giant creatures? Ancient ruins? Or something watching us? Let's talk about the creatures that call this hellish place home. Take bioluminescence. Over 90% of deep-sea animals glow. Why? To hunt, hide, or mate in total darkness. The anglerfish. Females grow a glowing lure on their head to attract prey. Males? They fuse to the female like parasites, becoming living sperm banks. Nature's ultimate horror story. Giant tube worms around black smokers, hydrothermal vents spewing 400 degrees Celsius water, grow up to 2 meters tall with no mouth or gut. They survive on bacteria that eat toxic chemicals. The Dumbo octopus flaps ear-like fins, looking adorable, but lives 7,000 meters down. Supergiant amphipods, shrimp-like crustaceans up to 34 centimeters long, scavenge in the trench, using aluminum in their shells to withstand pressure. In 2016, James Cameron dove solo to Challenger Deep in his custom sub. He described it as a barren lunar landscape, but found tiny life everywhere. Recent footage shows snailfish, the deepest fish, swimming calmly at 8,000 meters, their bodies jelly-like to avoid crushing, and colossal squids, up to 14 meters long, with eyes the size of dinner plates. In 2025, a baby was filmed for the first time, but adults? Still legends. Could something bigger lurk, like the kraken of old sailor tales? Sightings of massive shadows on sonar say maybe. Now, the sounds that chill scientists. In 1997, hydrophones picked up the Bloop, an ultra-low roar louder than any whale, heard 5,000 kilometers apart. Theories exploded. Giant unknown creature? Megalodon survivor? It turned out to be an ice quake in Antarctica, but not all sounds are explained. Julia, upsweep, and massive booms continue today, some too powerful for known animals. Then, underwater structures. Off Japan, the Yonaguni Monument, massive stepped pyramids 25 meters underwater. Natural or ancient civilization lost to rising seas 12,000 years ago? Bimini Road in the Bahamas, perfectly aligned stone blocks some call Atlantis remnants. The Baltic Sea anomaly, a 60-meter circular object on sonar with stair-like features. Divers reported electronics failing nearby. In the Bermuda Triangle, ships and planes vanish without trace. Methane bubbles, magnetic anomalies, or something else? Recent USO reports unidentified submerged objects moving at impossible speeds from Navy pilots. What if the ocean hides ancient tech or intelligent life we can't comprehend? Hydrothermal vents, black smokers, spew superheated, mineral-rich water. Discovered in 1977, they revolutionized biology, life without sun powered by the Earth's core. Giant colonies of tube worms, crabs, and eyeless shrimp thrive there. Brine pools, underwater lakes of super salty water, deadly to most life, but home to specialized mussels. In 2024, a glowing sea slug was found in the Midnight Zone. Normally, shallow creatures don't survive there. How? Victor Vescovis's dives in 2019 to 2025 found plastic bags even at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Human impact reaches everywhere. But hope? New protections and expeditions in 2025 map the Aleutians and Pacific Islands, finding resilient life. We're just scratching the surface. What cures for diseases, new energy sources, or dangers we can't imagine? The ocean isn't just water. It's another world, bigger, older, and far more mysterious than space. We've conquered mountains, flown to stars, but the deep still defeats us. What if consciousness itself evolved there first? What ancient secrets drown in silence? The greatest mystery on Earth isn't above us, it's below, waiting. Which fact terrified you most? The sounds, the structures, the unknown creatures? Comment below, share your theories, and subscribe or follow for the next deep dive. We're just getting started.